Serbia's president has called on ethnic Serb demonstrators in northern Kosovo to remain peaceful after days of tension in the region. Aleksandar Vučić was speaking at the European Political Community meeting in Moldova.
I'm always very reluctant to be too optimistic, which I'm not. But I guarantee one thing, that Serbia will do its best and its utmost to de-escalate the situation, which means that we'll attempt to persuade Serbs to protest calmly and peacefully.
Well, opposition to the election of ethnic Albanian mayors in northern Kosovo has intensified since they took office last weekend, following votes largely boycotted by the ethnic Serb population. NATO has boosted its 4,000-strong mission in the region after dozens of peacekeepers and protesters were hurt in confrontations on Monday. Acid Baig is live for us in Leposavic in northern Kosovo. And Acid, just give us an idea of what's happening there and what the mood's like.
Well, generally the mood here has been calm. We have NATO forces behind me, NATO's Kosovo force known as KFOR, protecting the municipality, building. They've erected barriers and barbed wire, and they have their military vehicles around this building. Now, that's after protesters tried to take over those buildings last week and early this week, in fact. But the mood generally has been calm here. People here, ethnic Serbs here, have been playing nationalist music, chanting nationalistic slogans and waving the Serbia flag. But it hasn't been violent, unlike other places that we've seen, for example, Zavench, which is south of here. Now, police say on Wednesday their police vehicles were attacked. One police officer was injured, and some journalists were also attacked, along with their vehicles being vandalized. But the mood there has been tense. But here, so far, it's very calm. And when you speak to people here, they just want to voice their opposition to those ethnic Albanian mayors taking office. But not just that. Generally, they don't want any Kosovo police in the region.
So, so what happens next?
Well, people have been talking about de-escalation, at least the politicians have, but nothing has really emerged. Now, Prime Minister Albin Kurti has suggested early elections for those mayoral elections, but the problem with that is that it doesn't get to the root cause. Many ethnic Serbs boycotted those elections. The turnout was less than 3.5%, and many Serbs in the north don't recognize Kosovan institutions. They believe that the north, in fact, all of Kosovo is a part of Serbia. In fact, here the Serbia flag is flown everywhere, and when you speak to people, they say this is a part of Serbia. Now, the Kosovo President, President Osmani, has said that there are external actors seeking to destabilize the country, and he said that the real threat lies in Serbia's not recognizing Kosovo, the state of Kosovo. But the president of Serbia has said that those alleged mayors, as he calls them, shouldn't take office. But again, that doesn't get to the root cause, and that is that the ethnic Serbs do not recognize Kosovo, do not recognize the institutions, and they feel that not only the northern regions, but all of Kosovo should be a part of Serbia, and that's the root cause. So they are talking about de-escalation, and even if those mayors don't take office, even if there are early elections, and even if the police leave these vicinities, it doesn't really mean that the tensions will reduce in terms of those root causes.
Indeed. Acid, we'll leave it there. Thanks very much. Acid Baig reporting.